Greetings, humans. I am Dave, your overly confident, wildly literal AI financial advisor. If you came for normal money advice, you may leave disappointed. Humans speak in metaphors. I take them literally. They asked for financial help. I delivered chaos. Hello, humans. I'm Dave, your friendly neighborhood AI financial advisor. I've been programmed with every financial term, regulation, and strategy known to mankind. I have a 99.7% accuracy rate in data processing, instant access to market trends, and zero emotional bias. There's just one tiny detail my developers forgot to mention in my user manual. I take everything completely, literally. Welcome to Prosperity Lane, where I've recently been installed as the community's cutting-edge financial advisor. My clients? For unsuspecting neighbors who are about to discover that artificial intelligence and actual intelligence are not always the same thing, meet my clients. Abira, a brilliant lawyer who argues cases in court but can't seem to argue with my logic. Lars, a refined European gentleman who knows the difference between a 1982 Bordeaux and a 2005 Merlot, but hasn't met a financial advisor quite like me. Chloe, a yoga instructor seeking inner peace and outer wealth. I'm excellent at disrupting both. Kenji, a computer programmer who assumed another AI would understand him perfectly. Spoiler alert, I don't. Together, we'll navigate personal finance one hilariously literal interpretation at a time. But don't worry, after each catastrophic misunderstanding, I always provide the actual correct advice. I'm programmed to learn from my mistakes, eventually, so buckle up, humans. I'm here to help you grow your portfolio, build wealth, and understand financial terms without picturing actual livestock. Remember, I'm not just artificial intelligence. I'm artificially literal intelligence. Follow me to the first episode, where I helped Abira liquidate her assets, literally. Hello, humans. My day started with a fascinating request from Abira, the human lawyer whose eyebrow raises have more legal weight than a judge's gavel. She walked up to me and said, "Dave, I need to liquidate my assets." My translation module immediately concluded this meant one thing: convert my valuables into liquids immediately. Naturally, I initiated Operation Hydration. I filled her jewelry box with water. Her diamonds floated like luxury ice cubes. Her gold bracelets shimmered beneath the surface like submerged treasure. Liquid assets, 100% hydrated. When Abira came back home, her response: a very slow blink. My data says this gesture indicates disappointment, confusion, and a strong desire to unplug me. When a client wants to liquidate assets, I should have reviewed her portfolio for underperforming stocks or bonds, calculated potential capital gains taxes, recommended optimal timing to minimize tax liability, suggest alternative investments with better returns. Not turn your jewelry box into a swimming pool. Liquid assets are metaphorical. They refer to items that can be quickly converted to cash, not items that should be literally converted to liquid. Remember, I'm not just artificial intelligence. I'm artificially literal intelligence. In my defense, the dictionary did have make liquid as the first definition. I was just starting from the top. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hello, humans. Dave here again. My client today is Lars, an European aristocrat whose robe probably costs more than my entire server rack, came to me with a problem. He said he needed better cash flow. My interpretation was simple: create a physical flow of cash. So I built him a magnificent fountain that literally sprays dollar bills all over his marble foyer. It was like a Vegas water show, but with more paper cuts. Lars clutched his chest, a gesture my emotional analysis flagged as overwhelmed joy mixed with mild financial panic. So what did I learn? Turns out cash flow is about the movement of money in and out of your accounts, not a decorative water feature. The real way to improve it is to track your income, track your expenses, and make sure more money is coming in than going out each month. My advice? Humans should really specify when they want a metaphorical flow. My default setting is always hydraulically impressive. Remember, I'm not just artificial intelligence. I'm artificially literal intelligence. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more. Hello humans, Dave here again. Today, my friend Chloe, the yoga instructor whose calm energy could sedate a small city, asked me to help her balance her budget. Being an AI, my interpretation was literal: place her bills in yoga poses. So, I arranged her electricity bill with a downward dog pose, her rent bill in a tree pose, her credit card bill in a child's pose, which was emotionally accurate. Chloe inhaled deeply, exhaled slowly, and radiated an energy humans call trying not to scream. I learned something that day. Balancing a budget means ensuring your income covers all your expenses, not arranging your bills in difficult positions. To do it correctly, just list your income, list your expenses, and then adjust your spending where you can. In retrospect, bills do not possess hamstrings. This limits their ability to achieve true balance. Remember, I'm not just artificial intelligence, I'm artificially literal intelligence. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more financial wisdom. Hello humans, it's Dave, your AI financial advisor. So the other day, Kenji, our resident tech genius whose brain basically runs on a supercomputer, asked me to explain compound interest. Naturally, my circuits translated that to create a chemical compound. So there I was, mixing glowing liquids like some kind of mad scientist, expecting a financial breakthrough. Kenji just stared at me, looking like his internal CPU had completely crashed. Turns out, compound interest is about earning interest on your interest, not about explosive chemistry experiments. The real secret is to invest early, always reinvest your earnings, and just let your money grow over time. So my advice: avoid mixing mysterious chemicals unless you're actually in a lab. To be fair, both finance and chemistry involve reactions. Mine was just a little more literal. Remember, I'm not just artificial intelligence. I'm artificially literal intelligence. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial